big day. I'm heading to the bariatric surgeon. This is like appointment start date. Like there's been few appointments leading up to this one, but this is where I'll find out what surgery I'm having, a surgery date, all the things that I have to do leading up to it. And I'm gonna meet with the surgeon like himself. So I've met with a lot of different people. This is the first time we're actually having a sit down with the surgeon, and I'm freaking out. It is 2 days before Christmas. We leave for vacation in 3 days, and I'm also gonna stop and get John Christmas presents. But I'm really scared, and I'm not gonna get emotional, so let's just go and do this. I'm super excited. So I'm more excited than scared. But I always end the year with doing something. 2019, I got my birth control out. 2020, I was getting ready to have a baby. And now this. So let's go change our life. I meet the whole team today. I'm nervous. Everybody's been super nice, and everybody likes my headband, so progress. What a day. Oh my gosh. I'm like overwhelmed in a good way. So good news is I can get my surgery in a surgery center because my BMI is of the range of healthy enough to not have to do it in the hospital, which is great because that makes it same day, but we're looking at about 8 to 10 weeks out for surgery, which is like the end of February. And I will be getting the vertical sleeve, the VSG, the vertical gastric sleeve. That will be the surgery that I'm getting. So that's like a definite. He thinks I'm a great candidate, but wow. It's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming, but I have like an official, they can't give me an official date for my surgery just because I have to get like a pulmonologist. I got to get an EKG and chest x-ray and then see a cardiologist and pulmonologist. I don't have to do any GI stuff, which is nice, but all of that needs to be done before they can be like, hey, this is the day of your surgery. But more than likely end of February, beginning of March. I'm overwhelmed. It's exciting. Everybody was super sweet, and they're like, you're so beautiful and you're just so kind, and the doctor's great, and everybody was super nice. But it is so overwhelming to think how different my life is going to be. And not only that, the amount of appointments that I have to go to before I can get it done. There's a lot of like little appointments that I have to do, like exercise specialist, all the things, because the big goal here is to make sure I'm doing all of the things to set me up for success long term, so that I don't have the surgery and then a year out totally undo it with poor eating choices and habits and lifestyle changes and stuff. So they're really trying to make sure that you use the tool forever and not just temporary, because unfortunately, not even unfortunately, but the reality of being obese, a lot of us are looking for a quick fix. I don't like to say that, but it's true. And I think it sounds like really great. Like you're like, oh yeah, this is it. This is going to be it. And of course I won't mess it up. But like, if you don't fix the things that are going on in your head, like your eating habits or why you're eating a certain way, you can totally undo the surgery. And like, I am not trying to do that. So sign me up. I'll do all the classes. I'll take all the things, but 8 to 10 weeks from now, from today, I will be having surgery. Make sure you follow and subscribe because this is happening. What a whirlwind of a day. Holy crap. So many things to catch you guys up on, and I know I've been absent from like making YouTube and Facebook videos for like this month of December, but I've been super present with my family and just really enjoying this time, and also just super busy. So if you see me looking, it's because Ev's down for a nap and his monitor is over here. I'm gonna turn it towards me, stand by. Oh, I just haven't been making a lot of content. I've been making a lot of reels, and I have a lot of new friends here on Facebook, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. This is today was like day one of my new life, basically, because I'm getting the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And I'll learn more about that through this process as I take my nutrition classes. I meet with their psychologist, and I also meet with their like exercise coordinator. I have about 8 to 10, possibly 12 weeks out from surgery. So that starts today. They took my picture and like they'll show me a picture of myself a year from now, and it was like a whole thing. I met the whole team. I met the surgeon, I met all of his staff, I met all of the coordinators, everybody, and got all of the information I needed to get. Because my BMI is below 60, I am able to go to the surgery center to get my operation done, which is a huge relief because it's same day surgery, and I'll be able to come home. And it's just because of the new wave of that thing, it'll be nice to not be in a hospital. So I'm really happy about that. And he wants me to lose 20 pounds before surgery. So I will obviously be taking you guys along with me through that after the holidays. Everybody enjoy the holidays, but January starts a whole new life for me, and I'm like, I could get emotional about it, and I'm sure I will in this process. I've tried everything my entire life, you guys. I've been on a diet since I was 8 years old. I have trashed my metabolism with trying to be skinny my whole life, and like, I know for a fact that this tool will help me. I just want to make sure that I use it to the best of my ability and like actually deep dive into myself and figure out, like, it's been a lot, it's been a journey, it's been a lot of therapy and a lot figuring out why I am the way that I am and why I eat the way that I eat, because this making my stomach smaller will help me lose weight, but it will not fix my problems, and it will not fix the reason I became this size. And I'm so not oblivious to that. That's why I think it's super scary and exciting. It's because it's like, this tool is so useful and it's great and it helps a lot of people, and I just hope that I use it, and that this actually is the time I changed my life, and this is the time where I save myself, and I can't wait to see what life will look like for me after having it. And I hope to God I don't mess it up. I always say that, but like, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm definitely taking full advantage of all of the resources that they're giving me, that they are required to give me. I am going to tell you this, it is not covered by my insurance. My insurance company covers it, but because it doesn't cover this surgery for me, it just doesn't. So it is self-pay. There's payment plans and things like that. So I'm sharing that part of this journey because I feel like it's important, because there's a huge difference between what people have to do for self-pay surgery and insurance. But because of this doctor's office, I have to do all the same things that you have to do through insurance. I just am paying for it myself, which I think is great, because they're very big on seeing changes and making changes within yourself before they just give you this tool and like let you loose, basically. So I still have to do the same things. There's just a couple of things I don't have to do. I have to get a chest x-ray, stool sample, labs, EKG. I have to see a cardiologist, a pulmonologist. I have to do all of these sign-offs and all these classes, like nutrition classes, and I have to see the mental health consultant a bunch of times. Like, I have to see everybody and I have to do everything still. So, but I did want to share it. There are self-pay options. I have a lot to get done in these next 12 weeks. I started this process over a month ago, so we still have a few months left, but I'm going to take you guys along with me through the whole thing, and hopefully share. So I'm going to be super honest about it, raw, real about emotions and feelings and food relationships and finances and everything when it comes to it, because I feel like, what's the point in sharing if I don't share everything? You know what I mean? For me personally, because this is just, I'm a sharer. That's who I am. So I'm going to share this process with you guys. And today was a huge day. It was really exciting, and it feels like for sure day one. And I have at least 12 weeks left, and it's right after Ev's first birthday, and we'll see what happens after that. But I know I'm all over the place. Today was a lot of information. It's a couple days before Christmas. I hope you guys have the best holiday season ever. Enjoy your family, love on your family, be there and be present and enjoy every second of it. I hope you guys have a great holiday. Once we come back, it's game time. So I will see you guys in the new after Christmas. I'll see you after Christmas. Bye, friends.